Okay, so pretty pumped about this. I'm gonna open the DJI mic wireless. I've been waiting for this for quite a while. Finally, it's here. I'm gonna pair that with my Canon 80D. I do have a shotgun mic too, but I'm gonna remove that and utilize this, in special occasions, right? Depends what I'm doing, is the microphone that I want to have. So I'm pretty excited about this, and I think this is gonna give me a lot of different opportunities just by looking at it. Obviously, you have the ability to record two people, so you can have two different people. Mic up is really easy and fantastic. You have the ability to use it with a cell phone as well. All the attachments are there. You have the ability to charge this inside the case. The stuff that you could do with this, it appears to be really a great microphone. So we're going to open it up. Try not to break the box. Okay, wow. The first thing I'm going to tell you as I'm putting this away is that it looks so small. Wow, that is very, very small. Okay, so the two components that are going to come in the box is going to be this bag here, which we're going to open up, but I'm going to put it to the side now, and this. And I'm going to tell you, I haven't opened it yet, but I'm going to tell you, this thing is very, very small. Very, very impressive how small it is. I was actually expecting something a lot bigger. I'm just going to put this right here just to compare. Here's my kit lens for my Canon 80D, and it's about the same size. Here is my mouse, and again, it's about the same size. This thing is very, very small. Again, this is going to be a system that is also going to charge it, right? So while the microphones are here, it's actually being charged as well. The quality looks good. It has a little bit of texture. Like, I can feel the texture right here, and it kind of feels good. See the little hinges back here, and again, you have, it looks to me like a USB-C back here, which obviously is going to be charging this. Okay, I got a cable right here that I just have here on my desk. I just want to put it in real quick just to see what happens. Any indicators? There we go. So there is some indicators right here. As you can see, it indicates that it's charging. And let's open it up for the first time. Ready? Wow, that is nice. Wow, it is very, very small. Did not realize that. Oh, wow. I'm going to tell you guys, this is super small. Like, I'm going to put my hand right here to give you an idea. And I mean, it's that small. I was thinking that it was going to be a lot bigger, and again, very, very impressive. So again, if you don't know what this is going to be the transmitter, and again, it's going to transmit obviously your voice. I'm going to cover a couple of the specs right here just for you guys. So here you have it. Obviously here, I believe it means that it's pair. And again, they have another light right here that when it turns on, it means that it's recording in here. So not only you can transmit obviously your voice, but you could also have a backup file where you are recording here. In fact, if you don't even want to transmit, you just want to use it as a voice recorder and then sync it in post, you could do that as well. But again, very, very impressive of how small it is. This thing is very, very small. You do have a charging port right here. It's probably going to be a transfer files through here as well. You got a little button right there. Obviously, this is going to be the section where you speak to. And again, just very, very small. Let me put it here to the side. Obviously, you're going to have two of them. And I'm taking this one right now. So let's take the base out. Wow. Very, very light. Really, really light. Obviously, there is some information that you have to actually put in place right here. We're going to do that in a minute or so. But obviously, this is the first time that I open this up. So you have the receiver right here. We're going to set this up, and again, you do have a cold shoe attachment. Here's a cold shoe attachment. Obviously, this will be for your cameras, but you also have different adapters that are for your cell phone and things like that, right? So again, if you have this right here, you could connect it to this. As you can see, the plug in place, and then you could utilize this receiver in your cell phone, right? Very, very simple. You can have a really good setup with your cell phone, and this will be a pretty decent setup. Obviously, some cell phones are now iPhones and all that. So again, you have your iPhone receiver right there, or connection plug, and you have your USB-C connection plug as well. Here's the case. I just want to show you the case. Obviously, as they inside here, they're going to charge. So the case, very, very small. And again, you see it right here. So let me just give you a quick look. This is going to be the receiver. There is a lot of information that goes into here. Everything is touch screen. Now I'm setting up the day. I'm going to do that separately, but again, very, very nice. And wow, I'm really impressed with this. You notice that they're not flashing no more, so I'm assuming they are synced to the receiver right here. I mean, this is an excellent setup. Look at this. You're talking about the receiver and the transmitter in this setup right here, right? So very, very small. Let me put it to the side, and let's go ahead and open what we have here in this bag. I'm gonna tell you, the bag looks good. So let me open this up. Let me make sure that there's nothing else in there. There is some paperwork in here. You can see the paperwork and all that right there. And then there is kind of like a separation here on the bags. And then obviously you have the little bag here. I'm assuming you could put this in here as well if you want to protect it. Okay, looks really, really nice. Put it inside your backpack or something like that. Here we have this cable, which is USB-A to USB-C. That's good. And we have a cable right here for your camera. Obviously, this will go from this into my camera, right, into my 80D. That's how I'm going to utilize it. And now we have this little fairy things. So the thing about this is sometimes these little things come out in some of the microphones that I have had. So I'm pretty excited to see how this one fit. If you see in there, it has a little grooves, and then it's going to be stuck right there on the microphone, which is really good because once again, all right, it kind of fell there. And okay, so it has a little twist so it won't come out. Wow. Look at this. Really, really nice. This thing is critical. Some people could do something like this where they're just talking to like a basic microphone. Obviously, you could hang it in your shirt. A lot of times when you put this on, obviously you have your clicky, and then you click it right here, and then it looks like that. Nothing wrong with that. It looks fine. Obviously, you can install a microphone lab as well, so if you want to do that, do that. But one thing that I like is the little magnet that it has right here, and I heard that it's really, really strong. It does feel very, very strong. Let's kind of push it out. All right, so you have your magnet. So now instead of putting it in your collar, like right here or maybe right here, you could just put it in whatever place, and you could utilize this magnet to keep it in place. And as you can see, I got it right here. So again, it's not like in your collar or anything like that. It's just right there. And it actually feels pretty strong. It's not going anywhere. So again, it's sync right there. Now you notice you have a red light right here. That means that it's actually recording in the inside. Okay, so pretty excited about this. This is going to be an unboxing, and so far we really like it.